Okay. Let's see, it's going. Should be going. Might be lagging a little bit. Why is it not popping up? It should be. This is a bit weird. Okay, here we go. Now we're live. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, what is up, you guys? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day today. I'm going to give people a few minutes to hop on, and then we'll get started here in just a little bit. I'm trying to get the last of my tabs all set up here. Let me know if the audio and the video is okay in the chat. Okay, there we go. There. And for those of you guys that are just hopping on, don't forget to like the stream. It really does help out a lot, especially with pushing it out onto people's home pages and recommendations. So every little bit helps. Like I said, we'll give it about maybe a few more minutes for people to hop on, and then we'll get started. Check, make sure everything is good. I think about that. Well, I hope everybody is having a great week so far. Mine's been really busy, but overall it has not been too bad. At least it helps shake things up and keeps things interesting, so nothing wrong with that. We'll probably give it about another minute or so for people to hop onto the stream. And then we'll get started. And again, if there's any issues with the audio or the video, let me know in the chat. whipped cream here. Okay, well, I think we're probably good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's stream. If you are randomly coming across the stream, or you are just new to my channel or just hopping on, these are streams that I do every single Wednesday. This actually usually isn't a normal time for me to stream, but recently I did make an announcement that I was going to switch my streams, because I usually had them at like 9 p.m. Central Time in the evenings, and then just due to a lot of my audience being outside the U.S., I wanted to find a time that accommodated for them as well as my American audience. So I decided to switch the time to 2 p.m. Central, which is what we're starting at today. And basically, I do these streams every single Wednesday. I release my new videos on Wednesdays. And so for today's video, I put out a cover of Gold Dust Woman by Fleetwood Mac. And then what we're going to do for this stream is we're going to watch the video together, and then we'll kind of talk about just some behind-the-scenes stuff, maybe some little tidbits here and there that you guys don't know about with putting together the video or the recording process. And then after we get done watching the video, we'll basically take whatever time after that to whatever's left to just hang out, have a little Q&A session. You guys can ask me whatever questions you want. If you have any song requests or song suggestions, feel free to throw them my way. And then we can also, just talk about a bunch of other fun stuff. So, anyway, before we get into the video, this was a very fun video for me to put together. And honestly, when it comes to a lot of Fleetwood Mac and especially Stevie Nicks stuff, I just absolutely love a lot of the songs that she leads in the band. And so, I was really excited to put this one together. And so, we'll go ahead and get everything all set up. And then we'll watch the video. And then let me know if the audio in the video is okay.
Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon, dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and now pray.
And really quick, I'll go ahead and stop it right here. Now, this is probably one of my favorite outfits that I have currently. I've had this outfit for probably about like a few years now, and I absolutely love this shirt in particular. I love it because it just gives off so many 70s, Western, gypsy vibes, and I really wanted to try and channel my inner Stevie Nicks and like my inner gypsy when it came to putting this video together. So I really wanted to go all out and have on this outfit, and then of course with the silver hoops, I thought that paired rather well. And actually, I didn't wear them in this video, but I have a pair of denim bell-bottom pants that I typically wear with this shirt. Just a little fun fact there. And also, when it came to putting this video together, I really wanted to try and make it look as vintage and 70s as possible. So I did put a little bit of a filter on there, particularly to make the shirt and the, just everything all stand out. And I think it turned out rather well. So we will keep watching the video.
Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, loves go down.
And also, really quick, just a little tidbit that I forgot to throw in here. Recording this song was especially really fun because if you listen back to the original recording, you'll notice that there's like almost kind of like a chorus effect on Stevie's voice, and so I really wanted to try and emulate that as much as possible and then add the little extra little parts of reverb here and there. So I absolutely loved mixing this all together and then putting all the different effects on air. So that was really cool, I thought. So I'll take this back. Alright, here we go.
Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, loves go down. Thousand lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusion to love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up your pieces and go home?
And also, wanted to pause it real quick. When I was picking out the track that I was going to use to put this video together, it was kind of really tough, and I kind of wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but then I came across this track, and while it did have the backup vocals already in it, and typically I usually try to record as many backup vocals as much as possible whenever I'm putting my covers together. But there's just something about having a male voice in this particular track that you really can't get with a female voice. And so I went ahead and decided to go with this track instead. And I did add a little bit of extra stuff towards the end. So overall, I think it came out rather well. Let's see, we'll go ahead and take it back just a little bit.
Rock on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers, you better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusion to love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusion to love? Now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? And go home. And go home.
That's one of my favorite parts right there.
Shadow of a woman, black widow. Shadow of a dragon.
stop it right there. Now, I don't know if you were able to catch it, but if you listen really closely, you can sort of hear some ghost vocals that were added into this track. I did add those in for an effect, and I thought that that was really cool. And then, of course, I added them in later as the song progresses towards the end. So I really wanted to try and keep true to that element, especially since that's in the original recording. So I really wanted to make sure that that was added in there to sort of help out with the vibe of the song, because it really depends on it, especially with how heavy it is. So let's see, we'll take it back. Right there. And then again right there. And then, kind of going back, I forgot. Now, for the split screen, I really wanted to try and add that element into the video. And this was kind of my first time trying this particular technique out when I was editing the video and putting it all together. So overall, I think it turned out rather well, and I was pretty pleased with how it came out. So I thought that part looked really cool and helps out with the vibe of the song. So I really liked that part. All right, let's take it back. All right. And that was my video for my Fleetwood Mac cover of Gold Dust Woman. So, I'm glad you guys really liked it, and I appreciate all the positive feedback and that's been left on the video so far, and how much you guys like it. So, that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and turn on some background music here, and then let me know if it's okay in the chat or if it's too loud. There we go. So just because I'm curious, I'm going to check on a couple tabs here, and then I think we'll look at the analytics for the video, just for kicks and giggles. Okay. About 20 minutes, and not doing too bad. Not bad at all. Okay, there's nothing on there. Okay. Okay, so now currently looking at the analytics for the video. currently, as we're speaking, it is currently ranking number 6 on, or at least, yeah. It's ranking 6 out of all of my top 10 videos right now, which isn't really too bad. And then, let's see, it's got about 77 views on it currently, so that's pretty good. And then, yeah, so far it's been getting about 3 watch time hours, so that's not too bad. And then, let's see, we'll go back over. So it looks like the impression click-through rate is currently at 2.0%, which really isn't all that bad. I mean, sometimes that happens, but it's not horrible. And then, let's see, the average watch time is about 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so pretty average right there. So overall, I would say it's not doing too bad. Usually my videos tend to pick up a little bit more during the evening hours after it's been released that morning, and then it'll start to pick up usually about like within a few days after it's been posted. So overall, I'm pretty confident about it, and I think the video turned out rather well. So. And plus, it's been a very heavily requested artist that people have sent in for me to put together, so I'm pretty confident it'll do well. So it shouldn't be too bad. We actually don't have too many people watching, but that's okay. That's kind of to be expected since we're switching over to a different time. So. That, and I know a lot of my viewers usually tend to be they usually tend to watch the Bro Science stream over on Fear the Beardo's channel around this time. So I know technically he was supposed to switch over to a later time in the afternoon. I thought it was supposed to be this week, or at least he did announce that it was going to be this week, which is kind of why I wanted to switch my stream time. To kind of match along with their audience, because a lot of their audience tends to also watch a lot of my videos too, and my channel, and so, but then it ended up going back to the original time for this week, so I was like, gosh darn it, Beardo! So, overall, I mean, it's all good, and we're working around it, so, because I know today's actually his birthday, so. And then he's got a lot of people viewing in for that. So. Okay, still not doing too bad. Now I will say, this week it's definitely been very, very busy for me. Been trying to get stuff ready for the remainder of August and then going into September. And then one of the projects that I've been working on, at least like the big one for next year that I have coming out, been working a little bit on that, and you guys, you will not be disappointed. It's going to be it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm just going to leave it at that, since I can't really mention too many details on it. So, but I think you guys will all love it. So I'm pretty excited. Over here. Okay, let me smudge over here. That's fine. That's okay. So, like I did say in the last stream, I think I am probably going to switch it up a little bit for next week's video. I haven't quite fully decided what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm trying to get that nailed down. But I think you guys will probably enjoy it either way. I'm kind of stuck between a couple different songs at the moment and trying to decide which one I want to put out. But yeah, either way, I think either way it's gonna play out well. And like I said before, I'm really trying to make an effort to keep enough variety going in my channel so the algorithm doesn't start to niche me down just yet. And especially because I really want to keep the priority of my channel, or at least like the focus about showcasing that variety that I can really show off with my voice and really showcase all the different styles that I can sing. And so, yeah, I'm really trying to make that the forefront of my channel and not just stick to one particular genre. Especially because I personally believe that the best singers can sing anything, and so I really want to try and make an effort to stay true to that conviction and to really just give you the best and yeah, just really put my best foot forward and give you guys maybe some stuff here and there that maybe you might not expect. And so I really want to make that a big priority. So that's just kind of what's going on there. And let's see. Right, nothing really too much going on. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Now, like I said earlier, for those of you guys that are just tuning in, we're kind of using the rest of this time as like a hangout or like a little Q&A. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them my way. Or if you have any song suggestions that you want to send over, feel free to do so. Or, yeah, and then we'll just kind of chit-chat. So that's what's going on there. Now, I will say, currently, for trying to get monetized, and then with my subscriber count, I currently have 524 subscribers, and then I'm trying to get the page pulled up with my watch hours currently. Oh, nice, we're at 525. Nice. That's awesome. So yeah, currently for the watch time hours, I have 579 public watch hours, so I still have quite a bit to go. And I know the minimum that you have to have is 3,000 to at least get supers and memberships on your channel, and then you got to get up to about 4,000 to actually get monetized for AdSense. So we still have a long ways to go, but overall that won't be too bad. Oh, hi Jonathan, how are you? Great to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. How are you? Don't think I've seen you here, so welcome. Yeah, like I said, for those of you guys that are just now popping in or that are new to my channel, these are streams that I do every single Wednesday. I release my new videos every single Wednesday, and so these are typically streams that we usually have after after the new video for the week has been released, and so you probably missed it, but towards the beginning, we actually watched the video and I kind of talked a little bit about it. We reacted to it a little bit, and then we just kind of watched it together. And then that's usually towards the forefront of my streams. And then the last half is usually just like a little hangout and Q&A. So just a little bit of info for anybody that's new here. I am fine. Thank you for asking. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Okay, we'll get this refreshed here, see where we're at. Okay, well that's refreshing. I'll check another one of my tabs here. Okay, that's still going good. Let's see. Where are you from? I am from Iowa. That's basically where I am based out of. And born and raised here, and yeah, just always lived in the state. And so, but yeah, that's basically where I'm from. Okay, everything's still going good over there. Maybe we should check and see. Like I said, I know Beardo is streaming right now. We'll kind of pop in a little bit. I think they're almost done. I'll pop into their chat for a little bit. Let's see. Have a guess where I'm from. Let's see. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Maybe say Kentucky. Maybe. I don't know. Just a wild guess. Okay. Oh, nice. Looks like one of the Sauce is on. Need that. I'll go ahead and leave a little message in the chat. Let's see, we'll say, popping in from my live stream. And we'll add a little smiley face there. And we'll put a little hand wave there. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. And we'll put this on mute for a little bit, and then we'll kind of switch it over to the screen. Okay, there we go. Take that off its mute.
Do. So, so this guy was just
put that on half volume right there. I'll send a message.
Still is.
They're probably not going to see it, but because I know they're busy chit-chatting, so.
I also played with a lot of people think 1983, Never Say Never Again, was the last time Sean Connery played James Bond, but it was not. Sean Connery played James Bond for the last time on a video game. That was the video game for
that's like Sean said hi.
From Russia with Love, based on the movie, was the last time Sean Connery played James Bond. It was after retirement. It was already after he retired, after that mess with
Okay, well, I don't think they're going to see it. They're too busy chit-chatting, but overall, that's okay. Okay, put that back on. Alright, let's catch up on the chat here. I am from northeast of Scotland. Oh, wow! That's interesting. I've always kind of wanted to visit Scotland and all that area, so. Let's see. Aberdeenshire, is that how you say that? Let's see. Ellen, AB419GD. Not sure where that is, or what you were trying to say there. Let's see. Are you? Oh, well, I just did. I just replied to you, Jonathan. My apologies on that. But yeah, part of my family ancestry is Irish, actually. I want to say, like, I'm a quarter Irish, I want to say. I know there's definitely, like, I'm definitely full German on my mom's side. And then on my dad's side, yeah, I'm Irish, Welsh, and then there's also some Native American in there, so. But yeah, I've always kind of wanted to visit, like, Ireland and England and Scotland and all that area, so always figured that would be really interesting. Let's see. That's my postcode, ME419GDLN. Okay, alright, interesting. And let's see. Thank you. You're welcome, Jonathan. You're welcome. Okay, we're at about the 40-minute mark, so not too bad. Not too bad here. I'm going to check another one of the tabs here real quick. So I have been thinking a little bit more about looking into the idea of putting some merch together. I know that's kind of been talked about a little bit here and there, but I am thinking I want to try and put some shirts together, maybe like a little sticker, maybe like a coffee mug. If you guys would be interested in that, feel free to let me know in the chat, or yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Please keep in contact with me through PlayStation. Dogs, Johnny Abs. I actually am not a gamer, so yeah, there's that. My husband's more of a gamer, so I'm a normie married to a nerd. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Do you like computer games? I'm actually, well, like I said, I'm really not much of a gamer, so my husband's more of a gamer, so I tend to like to play a lot of retro consoles and just like a lot of fighting games. Typically, like I really like a lot of Mortal Kombat, especially. My husband and I will play that every once in a while, and I tend to like the games that are short and sweet, that you only have to play for like a little bit, and then you can just kind of leave it and go. I've never really been too much into a lot of story games, so. But yeah, that's just what I like to play. And I really like a lot of games like Dance Dance Revolution and Guitar Hero, so that's typically what I like to play there. I'll be interested in some merchandise from you. Okay, well that's good. I'll think about that. I will think about that. Okay, let's see here. And then something else I've also been thinking about, I do have a locals page, in case, for those of you that are new and are popping into my channel, I do have a support page over on locals, and typically, one of the perks that I have is that the videos that I put out on YouTube are usually released a day before, over on locals for people to watch on there. And I've also been thinking about putting maybe some of the MP3 files of my weekly covers that I put out. I've been thinking about making that a perk, potentially, so if that would also be of any interest, yeah, feel free to let me know, and we'll probably put that in consideration sometime. Let's see, bandanas. I'm not quite sure if I would really do bandanas, really. I mean, we could look into it. But I probably wouldn't do bandanas. I would probably just keep things a little bit basic here and there, and then maybe sort of expand here and there, depending on what people want and what their interests are. So, but overall, it doesn't hurt to look at it. It doesn't hurt. Sorry, I'm trying to check on some tabs here really quick. I'll probably go for about 15 more minutes, and then we'll probably close out from there. I usually try to keep these streams about an hour long and no longer than that, so... But yeah, I started basically doing these streams when I launched my channel because I saw that Eric Rumwall, if you're not familiar with who he is, he's basically another singer on YouTube, but he also does a lot of like post-release streams, or like he calls them encore streams. He does those with a lot of his videos, and so like kind of what I do, he also plays back the videos and talks about them here and there, and about like little tidbits and behind the scenes info on what went into putting the videos together. And I really liked that idea, and so yeah, I kind of wanted to do the same thing for my channel, and it's also helpful in trying to get my watch hours up, so I figured that was a good thing to start. So I really like that here. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure why he hopped onto the chat. I'm just trying to get a little bit out of hand there. So we got that covered. We'll probably have to get some moderators here pretty soon. for the comment section. So if anybody is willing to be a moderator, please let me know. I would appreciate it very much. I was not expecting that to happen, so my deepest apologies, you guys. For anybody that is not really clued into what's going on, there was a bit of bit too personal messages being sent in, so yeah, that will not be tolerated on my channel, so that's going to stay out. Let's check and see where things are at. Okay, we got about, let's see. We'll give it about 10 more minutes before we close things out here. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to be a moderator on this channel, that's kind of done that before or would be interested, please let me know, and I will be glad to get back to you on that, because I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Got about 5 more minutes here, and then we'll probably close things out. So yeah, going into next month, I do have a lot of fun stuff planned, or at least maybe not September, but like within definitely the next couple months or so. Things are going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for you guys to watch all of those videos that are going to come out. As I said before, there's probably going to be a lot of variety in there, so a lot of like mixed bag type stuff. So I'm really excited for you guys to see what all is going to come out, and I think you guys will be rather pleased with it. So there is that. Yeah, I'm thinking next week we should have definitely a better turnout for the stream. But like I said, this is the first week that we're at the new time, so overall it's not too bad. Oh, hold on. I need to refresh that. I don't know why it showed that on my screen here. Oh, got a sugar there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, still not doing too bad. We'll check another one of these tabs over here. Sorry if it still seems like I'm a little bit shook up. I was not expecting those comments to come into the chat, and so yeah, it got a little bit personal there. But yeah, we're not gonna tolerate that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, we'll probably give it about a couple more minutes before we close out here. Okay, nothing too much going on there. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, I think we'll probably go ahead and close it out there. All right, guys. Well, thank you again so much for tuning into the stream today. It's been fun, and I appreciate you guys all hopping on. And we'll be back next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Time. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. You guys can find me over at my website at randyjaneemusic.com. I'm over on all the socials. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you would like to become a supporter of my channel, you can support me over on Locals, or you can also tip me over on PayPal. I have a virtual tip jar. Everything is listed down in the description below. And again, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and all of the how much you guys have been loving the video for today so far. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back next Wednesday. And yeah, I will see you guys then. So have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Later.